Hi guys, welcome to today's message. Well, as you can see, the cards are kind of a mess. It was a really long message. It was really hard to untangle. I got so many messages about the divine masculine. I actually had to take notes. I've never had to do that before because I just got so many insights about this situation. And this never happened to me before. I got 9 cards that came out on their side. I mean, occasionally I get cards that are on their side, but not this many. 9 cards. And also I have a couple of cards that are upside down. And if you look at the first 6 cards in the top left corner, those are mirroring each other. The way they are facing each other, they are mirroring. The 3 cards on the left, Lamb, Black Egg, and the Bee, they are about the karmic situation. The divine masculine is looking for insights, trying to listen to his inner voice about this situation, this conversation he's about to have with the karmic. He's working really hard to figure out how to have this conversation, and he's working really hard to get to his divine feminine. And the next 3 cards on their side, the Cobra, Scorpion, and the Deer, those kind of represent the divine feminine, the situation with the divine feminine. He's also looking for spiritual guidance about how to come clean about his feelings to the divine feminine. So those 2 things are on his mind: how to have the conversation with the karmic, how to have the conversation with the divine feminine afterwards. And also there's another card here, the Swan card, that if you, well, you can't see the entire card right now, but the swan is like mirroring. You can see the swan's reflection in the water. So that card also represents mirroring. So you, divine feminine, might have something that you need to get off your chest as well, and you might be also looking for spiritual guidance. You might be thinking about reaching out to your divine masculine or something like that. Well, I can tell from this reading that the divine masculine has a lot on his mind, a lot on his plate right now, so I don't know if this is the right time to reach out to him. Also, I saw 3 cards that meant wait: the Lamb card, the Cobra, and the Camel card. That's because it might take a little while until you, divine feminine, see action being taken in the 3D world. And that doesn't necessarily mean that nothing is going to happen for a while. It just means that it's going to take a while until you will find out about it. Like this decision the divine masculine is about to make between you and the karmic, I'm not saying it's going to take for a long time for him to make this decision, but it will take a while until you find out that he made this decision. Maybe it will take a while until you find out that his karmic relationship is over. It doesn't necessarily mean that it will take a long time for him to make this decision. And also about mirroring, back to mirroring, both the Emperor and the Empress cards came out. And this card actually ended up being right under the Empress card. I just had to make more room when I pulled these 3 cards. So yeah, you and the divine masculine are mirroring each other right now. Let's go to these cards here. Again, the Wolf card came out, and it was on the bottom of the deck before I started my reading. This represents commitment as well as obligations. So this Divine Masculine has been feeling obligated to stay with the Karmic. Maybe it's because it's a marriage or they have children together, but some kind of obligations toward the Karmic has been holding him back. And this conversation with the Karmic and then with you, Divine Feminine, he knows it's going to probably it's going to redirect the course of his life. So that's why he's been in a dilemma about making this life-changing decision. And again, this card on its side, the Sea Serpent card, shows that it's about expressing emotions. He's really want to express his emotions toward the Divine Feminine. So he is going to have this talk with the Karmic. He knows he has to have that so he can get to his Divine Feminine and he can express his emotions to the Divine Feminine. This card again is about expressing his truth. So we got like 3 cards about him wanting to express his truth. 4. This is expressing his truth to the Karmic, and these 3 I believe are about expressing his truth to the Divine Feminine. So this is this desire to be able to express his feelings to you and be able to offer something to you is what going to drive him to finally have the talk with the Karmic. And this card, the Zebra card, the information I got from that was that if you look at this triangle in the middle of the zebra's forehead, that's about him thinking non-stop. He has this undying curiosity about life. He has this undying curiosity that won't let him rest about what life would look like with the Divine Feminine as a life partner. This is the Divine Feminine as a life partner. He cannot stop thinking about this. What if I had expressed my emotions, my feelings to the Divine Feminine? What would life look like now? What if I had chosen her as a life partner? Maybe this Divine Masculine has never expressed his emotions truly to you. That doesn't mean that you didn't know about it, that you didn't feel it deep down, Divine Feminine, but he never really told you how much he loved you, possibly. And he cannot stop thinking about it. What if? This card also shows that it's like an untapped potential. What would life look like? And this card just represents a dilemma. So he's in this dilemma. Who do I want as a life partner? My Divine Feminine or the Karmic? So he cannot stop wishing for you. This card that represents a closing of a cycle, ending of a cycle, is upside down because he cannot stop wishing he was with you, wishing for you. He cannot stop thinking about you, thinking about what if, what life would be like with my Divine Feminine. And these 2 cards represent changes regarding his love life, profound changes that will redirect the course of his life. That means the closing of a big cycle and the beginning of a new cycle. He needs to come clean about his emotions. He needs to reveal his secrets, these secret wishes he has. And this Phoenix card, never got this many messages from that card. It just shows that he's tired of suffering. The Divine Masculine is tired of suffering, tired of carrying a burden, having this dilemma, this decision hanging above his head. He's tired of being stuck. Something's gotta give, something's gotta change. And he cannot run from this decision anymore. He cannot run from his past, from the Divine Feminine anymore. There are 3 cards here that represent fear, him being scared. It's this card, which is vulnerability, anxiety, fear. This card, the rabbit card, is also about fear. And then the lizard card is also about being overwhelmed, overstimulated. And even the crow card, it just shows that the divine masculine is really hypersensitive right now. I think he recently has started to awaken. He started to see signs, synchronicities, numbers, and he's just being really hypersensitive to your energy, Divine Feminine, as well. So he's tired of being scared of changes, scared to speak up, scared of making this decision. He's tired of running. And he's thinking about the past, present, and the future with you in it. He's thinking about things that happened between you two in the past. And he's thinking about what the present and the future could look like with you in it. Let's see if I'm forgetting anything, since I got so many messages here. Yes, so the dolphin is also telling me that changes are coming. This change I'm talking about is a profound changes, something that will redirect the course of your life. Just like the eagle card. But look at these beautiful colors. These are definitely positive changes. The eagle card can be something uncomfortable as well. But this dolphin card shows me we are talking about positive changes, blessing. That's what's coming to you. Yeah, so that's all. It was a very intense reading. While I was doing the reading, I got the image of a balloon just growing, and it's about to pop. So big changes are coming. These are good changes, or at least they are leading to a blessing coming in. And if I forgot anything from my reading, then I will post it in the description box below. That's why I don't post the whole reading, me shuffling and pulling the cards, because sometimes it just doesn't flow and it takes a while to detangle the messages. Like today, it would have been like at least a 45-minute reading or an hour if I had recorded the whole thing. So I hope this helps. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Bye.